My question is, I woke up this morning, I read, and it said that Saquon was not going to sign his franchise tag before Monday. And it just means that he's not going to participate in off-season programs. Just being some former athletes in there and a Ryder Cup winner in there, make sure I say winner, in the Thunderdome. Is this mean that Saquon is going to be sitting out, man? Or I'm too stupid to understand this stuff. Like, what does this mean that he's not participating in off-season programs?
Okay, great question, Anthony. Happy birthday down there in Florida. AJ, we talked about this morning a little bit, obviously, because Bruce Brown is a big Giants fan. But I think what Anthony was saying, right, this is just an easy, I haven't signed it. Off-season workouts, I'm going to do my own thing. You give me a 5-year deal, okay, you want to commit to me? I'll commit fully to all the bullshit that I don't think I necessarily need right now. I think he'll be there for some of the OTAs. I don't think this is a big deal going forward, but maybe I'm reading it wrong. What are your thoughts, AJ?
I don't think it's nearly as big a deal as people may think it is. And the Giants, I'm sure when they tagged him, there's a good chance he's not going to sign it early on. We're not going to have him early for the offseason program. He'll be fine. He'll be working out on his own away from the team. Who knows how long that lasts, though. I'm sure he'll pop in for whatever, mini camp and other days he feels are important.
I want to let everybody know that when I got franchise tagged, I was not there for the first 2 weeks of OTAs.
Oh, hell yeah. Nice.
Because you weren't allowed to kick a ball. Remember that?
Yeah. Oh.
They banned balls from the facility. And I was like, I'm kicking 3-4 times a week right now. Like, I'm just going to keep doing that. And then I'll see you guys. And I went in after it, practices end, full, what's up? What's up? I'm not sitting through all these meetings where they're teaching people what the punt thing is anymore. Now, you signed me to a deal? Okay.
Sure.
I will come. Things were said about me before I got franchise tagged too by said GM in here. I can't kick balls. I'll be back in 2 weeks or whatever. I'll see you then. And I did come back, and I was murdering balls, and I was in the whole thing, trying to get big-time money. But I don't think this is any difference at all. Do you remember when they banned balls from OT? Is that still a thing right now?
Still, first 2 weeks, still there, I think.
Yeah.
So, for my position, that is so. I had to go to I had a house with
kickers and punters should still be able to use balls, obviously.
Obviously, because I had a field at the house. It was the reason why I bought the house that I was at. I like to work alone, and obviously you can work all year whenever there's weather and you have your own field. But going to a local high school, which some guys have to do, and then find a significant other or hopefully somebody to shag the balls for you while people are just on the track and soccer practices happening. It's the fuck am I doing? I'm in the NFL. I can't. It was just a wild thing to happen. So I was lucky. But I went and worked out with a couple guys. And I was like, where are we going? They're like, oh, we're going to the school right over here, whatever. It's they have a full field. They're like, one upright is up right now on one side. And then they have a whole thing. Is there other people on the field? Yeah, we'll be actually in between 2 different groups of pickup soccer. So I was punting over a group of pickup soccer players. And then to get the balls, obviously we got to go get them all. But they were bouncing into the
game.
It was a full, I'm like, what the fuck? And the NFL is protecting me. Okay, they're protecting me by not allowing any balls. That was an interesting decision that was made. But OTAs, did you go to them? I think the camaraderie is the biggest thing that comes from it. But obviously I guess there's some shit to learn as well. I might be misreading it all.
Oh, yeah. I went to OTA because I had deals done into OTAs. But this could mean that he's on the way to getting a deal done, or it can mean, hey, I'm going to wait to come when I want to come. You know what I mean? Some guys get franchised because the organization is trying to work out a deal and just haven't had the time to hash through the whole deal. You get what I'm saying? So I don't think this a emergency look or nothing to be cautious about with Saquon, because this happens all the time.
Congrats to Saquon, too.
Yeah. Saquon.
Live your life, Saquon.
Voluntary, too. Technically, this is all voluntary.
Not technically. It is definitely voluntarily, and that gets forgotten a lot whenever people are talked about.
They post, I think it was maybe NFL Instagram, they posted a video of him today hitting a fucking maybe 800-yard drive, just piping it down the center. Oh, yeah.
What was he wearing, those short, did he have shorts
on? Oh, no,
on?
full golf attire. Looked
nice.
Awesome.
The legs, though, we wonder if he's working out anymore.
Yeah, they look
Saquon might come in
big.
bad shape, if he doesn't do these first couple weeks of OTAs. Saquon might just become a full sloth.
He might.
Yeah, might lose all his muscles.
Going into a contract year, fuck it.
Oh, my God. Voluntarily just missing those voluntary practices?
Okay, I want to have this Twinkie.
Oh, he's lazy, fat.
That's right.
That's what people would say.
Speaking for sure.
Those are things that used to get said about people, and it's now it's like
get in your playbook.
Yeah.
If someone's doing anything other than showing a video of them watching another iPad of film or something.
Hey,
crazy.
Speaking of, we got our answer yesterday. And just, he's healthy. He just doesn't feel like himself.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Let's not talk about it.
Okay.
Because I'm kind of watching that. I don't like the people that are around him. Okay? People that are around him need to remind some people who they are every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you're an alien, bro. You are one of one.
One of one.
You are more explosive than any human that has ever been your size before. You are a rebounding monster. You understand basketball well. Your jumper is good. Like those positive affirmations that can come from a family member, a friend, somebody on the team that can change an entire mindset before you get down into the dumps. Seems like it happens a little bit more nowadays. And obviously when people on the internet are just calling you a fatso, that could be tough.
I'm not wrong.
But I think it all leads back to Zion playing basketball good and realizing that he's still Zion Williamson. But to do that at the professional level, he's going to have to get in much better shape, and then he's going to get a chance to realize he's still fucking Zion Williamson.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I heard from the interview, is like he has forgotten who he is because he hasn't played basketball in so long. It's like, yo, let's get back into shape. Let's start living a positive life, and then you'll be reminded quickly of who you are. Kind of scary to think about that this could take place, though, and derail an entire career.